Okay, do you remember when you were in school and you learned math, science, history? Well, according to a New York Times article that I just read, you may be taught different history depending on the state that you live in. That's right, you guys. Literally,
Wow.
every state has different textbooks, so the information is different. For example, a California textbook about immigration highlights the voice of a Dominican American family, while a Texas textbook highlights the voice of a Border Patrol agent.
Wow.
Hear that carefully. Another example shows how California teaches about how many white people intentionally tried to move away from diverse neighborhoods, while Texas says they were just trying to escape crime and congestion.
Stop
You
it.
can obviously see it's two very different perspectives, so to speak. So, ladies, do you think that history should be taught truthfully across the board?
Yes, absolutely.
Do.
Not only did 2020 open up our eyes to learning the truth behind government policy and things that you would think
Yeah.
at this point would be banned, would be illegal, like redlining. But unfortunately, not only do they still exist, but I had to unlearn a lot of things that I had learned from my basic American textbooks. Things like Christopher Columbus discovering North America. He actually never even reached America. Or
total lie.
slavery was abolished by the Emancipation Proclamation. No, it wasn't.
Right.
It was far, like
Yeah.
20 years later. So, I mean, yes, how can we fact check, like you said, Adrian, and make sure that it's consistent across the board? And whether it's public schools or private schools, we deserve to get facts.
Agree. I couldn't agree with you more. I feel like if there's different textbooks for different areas or different schools, they're controlling the narrative, right? They can control
Yeah.
what we learn, when we learn it, and about what. And I know for me, I did not like history in school at all. But
Right.
I wonder if there were more positive stories about, Black people instead of just all about slavery, if I would have enjoyed it more, And they say that in 5th grade is when they introduce American history. Now, 5th grade is 10 years old, right? So kids at 10 years old, they know right from wrong, and they can decipher like which stories are real or if something is really too hard for them to take in. I think they can handle it at 5th grade, right? There's a California panel that actually asked for the word massacre to be taken out of the 19th century Native American books. And because it showed white people in a harsh way. And that's what I'm talking about. If they can do that, then they can control the narrative. And we
Unacceptable.
won't get all the information. As a matter of fact, I never even learned about Katherine Johnson, who was the mathematician that helped NASA. I didn't even know about her
None of us
until
did.
I saw the movie Hidden Figures.
Until the
Exactly.
movie.
So
Same.
that kind of control to me is not okay. That we should all learn the same thing.